What is up, everyone? It's TyranitarTube, and COROCORO has leaked, and COROCORO has leaked good. So you guys know COROCORO, it comes out on the 15th of every month, but them leakers have to get it like 3 days early. So it's the 12th today, and 6 scans. Huge amount of scans from the latest COROCORO have leaked. Now remember that these are leaks, so there's only translations that exist of the Japanese text, and there's nothing official out. You can't check on their site and it's gonna be there. Everything here is just leaked. So let's get into it. So this is the first page, and it shows you this werewolf Pokemon, this evil werewolf Pokemon, and this is actually the evolution to Rockruff. You guys remember a few weeks ago, there is that leak that said that Rockruff's evolution is gonna be based off a werewolf, and people started thinking that it could be based off the stages of the moon, or just evolving at nighttime or something. And let me just tell you that they finally explain what's going on with Rockruff. So Rockruff does evolve into this Pokemon. It's called Rugarugon. I mean, that's the Japanese name, but Rugarugon. But this is actually Rugarugon's midnight form, and it has a midday form as well. Midnight form is when it's met with its night's power, and midday's form is when it transforms, taking in the sun's power. So of course they're implying that this is Rockruff's form during the night, and this is Rockruff's form during the day, which is pretty crazy. Like, you check your party at different times of the day and he's just different. Oh, you're a werewolf again, god damn it. Look, he looks peaceful. Seriously, right here, he looks peaceful. This looks like a mountain, majestic wolf you'd see. And then this looks like it'd be like a dark psychic type. Look at those eyes. Currently, they have it listed as a split evolution, so if you evolve it during the day, it goes into this, and if you evolve it during the night, it goes into this. But I think it's a possibility that it can interchange between these forms. You guys gotta pause and let me know right now which one you like better. You be a dark type, you be like a freaking normal type. But moving on, if you go back to the earlier scan, they show you something here with Gumshoes and Alolan Raticate. And if you remember, these two are the totem pole Pokemon for the first island. At first, they said that Gumshoes is a totem pole Pokemon, and they implied that it's the only totem pole Pokemon. But now we know that in the first island, there's 2 different totem pole Pokemon. In Pokemon Sun, it's Gumshoes, and in Pokemon Moon, it's Raticate. But the concept that they're introducing here is the idea that Pokemon Sun and Moon take place in different dimensions. So it's not just Xerneas being replaced with Yveltal in Pokemon Y. There's actually going to be major changes throughout the game that's going to be linked to this. If you go back to the trailer, they said that Pokemon Sun and Moon take place 12 hours apart from each other. At first, we thought maybe each game is stuck in an eclipse, and then it's like eternal day and eternal night. But what they meant by that is Pokemon Sun and Moon take place in essentially different dimensions. This is actually something new to Pokemon. We did get this in Ruby and Sapphire, yeah, with Team Aqua and Magma, but they've never really made a game where the 2 games actually have a major difference. Like, someone who played Pokemon Pearl may not pick up Pokemon Diamond, but I can totally see myself playing Pokemon Sun, then going and picking up Pokemon Moon. You got my money, Masuda. Moving on, this is the actual highlight of COROCORO this month. You remember this thing? This thing is an Ultra Beast Pokemon. We don't know what they are, but they're essentially their own group of mythical Pokemon, like their own category of legendary Pokemon, and they're called Ultra Beast Pokemon. You see, this thing is called UB1, Ultra Beast 1, and there's a popular theory that exists with UB1, and that's that this Pokemon is actually someone we've met before. This is the description given about UB1. While evidence of something like a survival instinct can be observed in UB01, no one knows whether it has a will of its own or any emotions. It's said that, for some reason, its movements resemble those of a young girl. And when you put Lily beside her, who's the shady girl that they've been calling shady, it looks like Lily is actually Ultra Beast 1. So who the hell are you? That's the concept of Ultra Beast Pokemon, these like shape-shifting human Pokemon. We don't know anything about them. So they showed us 2 more Ultra Beast Pokemon. Look at this. The big Obelisk the Tormentor, and yeah, so this big red thing is UB2, but this thing is UB2 as well. This thing is UB2 Expansion, and this thing is UB2 Beauty, because they're version exclusive Ultra Beast Pokemon. UB2 Expansion is said to be a giant deadly weapon, and UB2 Beauty is said to be able to attract any Pokemon with its beauty. If you want to know for UB1, they say it's mysterious but could be filled with foolish intentions and feelings. They've all got this mysterious vibe to them, but the reason these 2 are classified as different versions of UB2 is because these 2 are actually version exclusive. And if you didn't notice, that one looks like the Aether Foundation's leader. Are you an Ultra Beast? What have you been hiding? I don't trust anyone in this game. Professor Oak? You're an Ultra Beast. They actually sort of show gameplay down here as well. Look at that. That is gameplay of Ultra Beast 2 fighting Tapu Koko? Dude, just taking the fact that if the leader of the Aether Foundation is an Ultra Beast 2, imagine if Team Skull and the Aether Foundation worked together against the Alola region, and they were like taking down each of the island guardians. But that'd almost be pointless. That'd be rude to Alola. But the fact that it's gone so far that an Ultra Beast Pokemon can maybe not even exist in one of the games, I wonder how far the story changing is gonna go. Because the way it looks, this thing looks like Lucamine, but this thing is speculated to be the little kid who can't stop shaking. what's his name, Gladian. Moving on to the 5th page, they talk about Munchlax and its Z-Stone over there, and they're talking about a Munchlax distribution that's gonna happen for Sun and Moon, as well as the Snorlax GX card. See, I told you there's a new GX card. This thing here, I think it's pulverizing pancakes. Like, they've implemented the freaking Z move into their cards. And they also give you a recap of some of the things in the recent trailers, like Pokemon Go. Whoa, what are you showing arrows from Pokemon Go for? Am I gonna find an Alolan? I'm down to find an Alolan Rattata. And they also show you this guy, Type Null. This guy is so mysterious. You don't realize it now, but they've kept everything about it hidden. Type Null, that means nothing. Literally means nothing. Null is like the most nothing way to say nothing. How many guys got confused and thought this thing's type was null? Like, wow, there's a new null type. I'm so smart. Let me tell everyone on Twitter. But yeah, this page is just about recapping all the stuff revealed in the recent trailers. And then there's one more page. Ash is going to Alola. Ash is doing the dance. Is that? Oh, that's Oak. I didn't see that before. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. That is really Professor Oak. So yeah, guys, Ash is going to Alola. It's cool to see him having the Rotom and all that. So he's gonna follow the games. He's gonna go through the region. He's gonna be like, hey, you look like Professor Oak. Hey, I am Professor Oak. But why? Oh, I'm Samson Oak. You could have told me that in the beginning. You think I've met you before? And Lily's there with the freaking Alolan Vulpix. You know this guy's gonna get introduced to like Alolan Raichu, and then he's gonna go home like, hey Oak, I got an Alolan Raichu. Actually, speaking of Alolan Raichu, I feel like the way to turn Pikachu into Raichu is of course using a Thunderstone, but the way to turn Pikachu into Alolan Raichu is probably just leveling it up in Alola, and then it evolves into Alolan Raichu. I don't think it's using a Thunderstone in Alola. I feel like there's gonna be slightly different evolution methods, especially if they're starting to show these as split evolutions. Look at this, a Popplio in the animation. I never thought I'd see these guys in animation format. Damn, Tapu Koko, you're a bird. Are you kidding me? Team Rocket's gonna get Beware? That's too much. That's perfect, though. So anyways, guys, that's everything in COROCORO. We got Rockruff's evolutions introduced, which depend on whether it's morning or night. But actually, when I think about it, it can't be night in Pokemon Moon. You're stuck with one evolution. Dude, these freaking version differences go far. And then, of course, we got the UB2s, Beauty and Expansion. What are you talking about? That's Beauty. That's Expansion. Look how long. This is actually really interesting, the Ultra Beast Pokemon. I'm excited to see what they're gonna show it to be, because just know it can't be disappointing. They've obviously got something interesting to tell us. Like, there's these new legendary Pokemon, and these random trainers in Alola look like these legendary Pokemon. God damn it. So anyways, guys, be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and also be sure to let me know your thoughts on all of this. But as always, guys, keep playing, keep laughing, and keep believing. See you in the next video. Peace.